shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning. Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whisper for October 10th, 2019. So it was a wild ride last night, but we're like exactly in the same place as we were yesterday. Nothing much changed, even though you guys that trade futures probably had a good time last night. But we're pretty much right where we were. Yeah, so we're going to use these levels. Bullish above 292, bearish below 290. And I'm just going to tell you guys, I have maybe done like 2 trades this week. Probably the lightest week for me in years. For those of you that have been trading with me, I just have not seen anything that I absolutely love. Not crazy about where we are in this wedge-like formation. We either need to break out or break down. We could stay here for quite a while, or at least until China makes a decision, which today's Thursday, right? So perhaps we'll get a movement. Actually, I think we're really waiting until earnings season. So we'll just use these levels, be nimble. Don't feel like you have to trade. You don't have to put on trades. Trade when great setups appear in front of you, okay? So sometimes just knowing that other people are not finding the most amazing trades will definitely make you feel better, right? So let's go to the E-minis. They're supposedly down leaving today. Yeah. But, you know, negotiations are made when they have one foot on the tarmac. So I have a feeling that might happen. We'll see. Yes, the E-minis, we're going to be bullish above 29.20. And we are going to be bearish below 29.10. The Russell, yeah, barely had any volume this morning. This is the first morning I came in and the Russell had like 0 volume. I actually had to do all the other indexes first and then go back to it. So bullish above 147.50. Again, not loving it. Bearish below though, 147. There is a lot of room, you know, to the downside, but the upside, as you can see, there's slight room till we get to resistance there. Let's go to the QQQs. QQQs, bullish above 188.12 and bearish below 186.75. We'll go to the NASDAQ futures. Yeah, the individual stocks are a lot more exciting today. I'll get to that in a minute. NASDAQ futures bullish above 77.12, bearish below 76.65. I had to go through all that pre-market volume that we had last night and try to find the strongest levels there. But oh boy. Let's go to the Dow minis. Bullish above 26.330 and bearish below 26.200. The oil futures. We are going to be, oops, I have a little mistake here. Let me fix that. Bullish above 53.06. We are embarking right on that. Let me show you. Right now, we're at 53. And we're going to be bearish below 52.50. All right, if we do go down there, is a key level. Let me just move this back up again. Gold futures. Yeah, those guys were wild last night as well. We'll be bullish above 15.1850. Okay, right. Yeah, we really got to break above this 50 simple moving average for sure. If we can close strong above that, a lot of room to the upside, but we're kind of stuck here. Bearish below 15.07. And yesterday I put it in the whisper, IAU. Yep. 1437 is the key level of dark pool activity. I think 12 million traded there. So if we can break above 1450, again, do not trade this. This is very slow. You'll send me hate email. Why isn't this moving? No, trade GDX, GDXJ, GLD. For you wild ones, you can trade Nugget, but that's definitely a dangerous vehicle to trade. But just watch the levels on IAU. This is really, really key for gold. Be patient, because if we keep getting more prints in, I posted them yesterday. We got a couple more on IAU. In fact, let me just 1442. So we got another large print, 1.2 million. So it means they're not done entering. Once they're done, they will move it. So let's go to the individual stocks. Bed, Bath, and Beyond. Wow, nice pop for that this morning. We are going to be bullish above 1220 for a gap and go scenario. Look, there's a huge seller. This is great for you to see on the ECN book. Look at this guy. This is Goldman Sachs. Loaded to sell. Where? Right at the 200 simple moving average. Yep, this big, strong moving average. And you can actually see him loaded there if they do bring it up there. If not, it's going to be a pop and drop scenario. Bearish below 1175. I kind of wanted it to clear below this 161. EMA, which is that silver moving average on my chart. This 120 should be pretty powerful as well. Okay, so, again, they do like to play moving average ping pong. All right, they're magnets because they're attracted to them. And then they're rubber bands. They bounce right back off of them. Let's go to Delta. This is what happens when I stop touring. Delta is, not doing too well at all, you guys. This will be a great day trade today. I did post this out as soon as I mapped it out. It was moving so fast. We did, I think, hit almost all my targets. 5150 is the last one. Now, here's what I'm watching for the weekly chart. Right down, we could, that's why I got 50-50. That's the 200 simple moving average on a weekly. And you can see pretty much every time we've come down there, we've bounced. So we'll watch for any big prints or big volume coming in. Or sometimes we go to the VWAP, on the weekly, which is what we did right back here. So we'll watch and see if we can hold the 200 or not today. Let's go to Apple. Apple, we're going to be bullish above 228.25. All right, 228.88 is my first target, by the way. Bearish below 226 for Apple. Thank you, Keith, in the Java Pit for helping me out with that one. Cisco, bullish above 46.38 and bearish below 45.75. All right, so gold. This is definitely the one to watch. We are going to be bullish above 142.62 and bearish below 141.50. Let's see if GDX has any volume in it. Not really yet this morning. But we do have to break above this 50 simple moving average. That's definitely the key. Everybody's watching that. If not, we could turn down, and that would be bearish. Below 27, actually below the 8 EMA. If we close weak below that, we'll see. They just didn't have that much volume this morning, so that's why I mapped out GLD. TD Ameritrade, bouncing back a little bit. So Fidelity announced they're having 0 commissions. It's about time, Fidelity. Come on, get on board. I guess they got some angry phone calls from people demanding that they do it, or else they're taking their money out. That usually works. If your broker is still charging you commissions, call them up or switch. You don't have to stay where you are. So absolutely. Make the switch. So AMTD, bullish above 34.75. This is a retracement trade back to the 8 EMA. Bearish below 33.87. Let's go to X. X bullish above 1037. Oh, it's already moving. So sometimes they move really fast. If you're in the Java Pit or in the trading pit, you actually see me mapping these out every morning live. And I know some of the traders do pre-market trading, so a lot of opportunities sometimes. We are retracing back up to the 4 EMA right now. 1072 is my last target. That is the R2 person's pivots level and the 8 exponential moving average as well right there. Bearish below 10. Watch 1050 for the second test. Yep. Let's go to Hewlett Packard. HPQ. We are going to be bullish above 1612, bearish below 1580. And wow, PCG, Pacific Gas and Electric, not having a good morning. We're going to be bullish above 806 and bearish below 750. And we got to talk about bonds. Yep. We are below those massive prints right now. 144, 143.70. I know we had other ones for 143.68. And let's see, 143.27 is the last one coming up. Yeah, if we close below all those prints, that is going to be bearish for the bonds. So watch those levels. 143.40 is my bearish below level today. And that's it, you guys. Those are the whispers for October 10th, 2019. Again, stay nimble. Definitely not the greatest trading week. I think the market is definitely waiting for earnings. Focus on individual stocks. Don't try to peg the entire market, okay? All right, so have a great day, everybody. Until next time, happy trading.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.